Welcome back to my channel. Today what I'm doing is talking about what to do on Embarkation Day. To go on a cruise, and we just need to talk about what are we going to do on Embarkation Day. Now, Embarkation Day is the day that the cruise leaves the port. So if this is your first time going to a cruise, you will go to the port, go check in at your terminal. Now, you do sign up for your arrival time beforehand about what time you can get on the cruise. So no reason to be there earlier. You can get on at that time. So that is my first tip, is make sure you get as early arrival as you can, because that means you can get on the ship earlier. And again, sometimes it's not as early as you'd want, but anywhere usually from about 12 to 4 is well, not 12 to 4, more like 11 to 2 is usually your times that you have, because usually it pulls away at 4 typically. So go ahead and get your early arrival as possible, so that you can get on there on the cruise and get you your lunch. So now when you get on there for lunch, everyone goes upstairs to the buffet on the top deck with the pools and stuff. The problem is everybody's eating at the exact same time. So it is so crowded. That is the most crowded time you will ever see on the cruise, is Embarkation Day lunch. So just be aware of that. The whole cruise is not going to be like that. So just don't be really upset with how much traffic it is. But if you want to avoid the crowds, there's always one of the table service restaurants open for embarkation lunch. So if you want to go and get a sit-down meal and have someone come bring you the food, which I know is not as quick, but they can still take it to you, and you have really good options. Make sure you check it out which restaurant is open, and go ahead and go straight there once you get on the cruise, and you'll have a nice relaxing time. If you do have little kids, I would recommend probably still going to the buffet, because they're just so excited on the cruise and might be running around, and you don't want to necessarily have it in the table service. But you don't have to have any kind of dress code, just show up in your t-shirt and shorts. What can you do on Embarkation Day? You can also go find your room, because you now will know your room. Now the room will not be ready until closer to time that you are going to leave on the cruise. So don't be upset if you can't get to your room yet. And do realize your bags will not have arrived there. Your bags will arrive just about before dinner. So if you needed to have anything in your bag, make sure you bring it with you when you get on the cruise ship. Next is to pack a day bag. So that's the day bag that maybe a little backpack or a drawstring bag that you're going to take with you off the ports anyways. Just have that with you if you have it, and that could be your diaper bag if you have a baby still in diapers like I do. But that way you have all the things that you would have to have, like you could need at a moment's notice, or something that maybe you need to have in the next 4 or 5 hours. So like diapers and wipes, any medications you need, sunscreen, all those kind of things need to be in your day bag. Now you can go straight into the pools and go to that, but you need to bring your bathing suits and stuff like that. We typically don't do the pools on our first Embarkation Day, because we wouldn't be able to go back to our room with our stuff yet. So we just don't do that. It's just not what we're wanting to do. But if you wanted to do that, a lot of people don't get in the pools, so it's actually a good day to probably get in the pools. Next thing that you could do is there are kids open houses. So like for the teen club, the preteen club, the elementary school age kids, the nursery age kids, all of those open houses are typically happening right when you get on the ship, and so that we can go check out where your kids are going to go, especially, and even if you don't have kids, you can go check out those locations, because on the next day typically open house is no longer available. So if you wanted to go in and look at the kids programs, you'd be able to go do that and see what they're all about, even before they've closed it to just kids, because now once the cruise kind of starts, it pretty much is just kids only in that area. So that's why it's important. If you wanted to see it on Embarkation Day, you might want to make that a priority. Definitely suggest, if you can, whenever the cruise does pull away, I recommend sitting out on a chair on the deck and watching pulling away from a port. Every single time pulling away from a port, it is so fun. My favorite one was for sure when we pulled out of New Orleans and we went down the Mississippi River, and we could watch that as we went out to sea. It is so amazing. Now I know it's to watch the cruise go by like during the other days when there's nothing you can see. It absolutely is. But by far my favorite thing is to watch the land go by as you're cruising by on an amazing luxury vessel like that. And finally, the last thing to do on Embarkation Day is explore the ship, where you can go around and see everything there has to offer. Or if that's not your style, just sit back and relax. Great time on Embarkation Day. It's a little bit stressful to get on the cruise ship, but as soon as you get on there, just begin to relax and enjoy every minute. And just know you have plenty of time to do everything you want to do. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure you comment below anything that you think that we should do on Embarkation Day, or what do you do on Embarkation Day. So we're definitely on a countdown now to get ready for our cruise. So thank you so much for watching. God bless, be adventurous, and we'll see you next time. Bye!